Hello there. I wanted to do a quick coffee date training today. So Cindy and I handed out this great tool a little bit ago to our team, and if by any chance you don't have one, let us know because we will get one to you. But this is a great tool for coffee dates. Now, look, coffee dates. There's not really any coffee in there because it's not really a coffee date. Oh, anyhow. So a great tool. You can bring this to a coffee date whether you're meeting with somebody who's a potential customer or a potential ambassador. And when somebody's a potential customer, don't rule out ambassador because you never know who will be interested in Plexus as an ambassador. So when you go to a coffee date, the first thing you'll want to do is change the contact sheet. Bump everybody down a row and add your name at the top. So, this is a folder that you can give out to people that are joining our team. Now, if you're not sure if somebody's joining the team or a customer, bring this, with the changed contact sheet so that you're ready if they do join as an ambassador. So these are all the names and numbers that you need for contacting if you have questions or anything that you'd like to, ask anyone about. The next page is just hints and tips. And if somebody is joining as an ambassador, the following pages, after the hints and tips and some resources, the following pages are the Plexus Worldwide Agreement. This is all that fine print that when you're signing somebody up, there's this little box about this big, just a little box, and you're supposed to scroll through it. Most people don't do that, especially not on the spot, but I think most people do want to see what they're signing up for. So this is everything that's in that little, box that you're checking off and agreeing to. So if anybody wants to review it quickly before signing up, it's right here. It's a lot easier than scrolling through the box. Or some people choose to say, hey, I trust you. I'll read it later tonight when I go home. And that eliminates needing to find the information somewhere in the back office. And again, these resources are for you to copy and hand out to people. This is not something that is exclusive to, Cindy and I. This is something that we've made up for you to use and for you to use in recruiting. The next couple of pages are about the compensation plan. Again, if you're talking with somebody about the business, they may be interested in seeing some of this. If you're talking with somebody who really is just a customer right now, then you can skip over this stuff. Again, if you are signing someone up, there's Finding Your Why, which is a really great exercise to do, and I hope that you've done it yourself, because when I did my Find Your Why, it really changed how I was looking at Plexus and what I wanted to do with the company. So great exercise to do. And a great exercise to return to once in a while too, because your why will change over time. A lot of people have questions about the ingredients, both ambassadors and customers. So if there are any questions about, well, what's in the Plexus Slim, here are all the ingredients, or what's in the ProBio 5? You have the ingredients there even if you've never tried the ProBio 5. So 3 pages of ingredients, just a good resource for questions. And then if you are meeting with somebody who's looking as a customer, this is just a great resource for getting them thinking about things besides weight loss. I mean, weight loss is on there, but there are a lot of other things that Plexus does. So, and this is a great conversation starter too, to say, hey, do you see yourself in any of these numbers? What numbers do you really relate to? And so, yeah, I don't like to be on diets all the time. I like to eat meals that I like once in a while, or, I want to eat less sugar, or I have anxiety, any of the things in there that they say, oh, wow, yeah, I need more energy. And it gives you an idea where they would like to go with their Plexus journey. So just a great resource for that. And then, of course, the money question. How expensive is this stuff, Well, a lot of us have found that we actually spend less on Plexus than we did on our habits before Plexus. So this is just a good way to kind of think about some of the habits that people might have now that they are apt to kind of outgrow with Plexus. You know, coffee, donuts, soda, fast food, big, you know, big grocery store snacks, vending machines. So, you know, it kind of gets people thinking about, well, yeah, I do have that big, tall latte every day or whatever. So when you really think about those things and add up what you spend in a week on it, and then you could multiply the weeks by 4, and chances are you're spending more than you would spend on Plexus Slim. So it just, again, gets people thinking a little bit different way.